In today's video, I will go through the 10 best paid survey websites in 2023 based on my personal experience. All the websites I will mention in this video are available worldwide with the exception of Prolific, which I will go through in a few minutes. I will quickly browse through each of them and show you the pros and cons of each of these websites so you can decide which ones can work best for you. Before I start, I just want to make it clear that you normally can't make a living doing online surveys. The earnings will also vary depending on where you live, and high-income countries will usually have a higher chance of earning more money than lower-income countries. High-income countries in dark blue include the US, Canada, Chile, most of Europe, Japan, Australia, and New Zealand. Countries in lighter blue are also relatively high-income countries, and the yellow ones should also be doing fine overall, but not as well as the dark blue ones. Orange and red countries will usually not earn much from doing online surveys, but I believe you should still give it a try if you're from any of these countries. I've earned real cash, cryptos, and gift cards from all the survey websites I will mention in this video, so I can confirm that they're all legit. If you're not lucky with one survey website, my advice to you is to not give up just yet and test them all, as I'm pretty confident you will earn some money in at least one platform I will mention, no matter where you live. Let's start with number 10 from this list, and that is Freeward. Freeward is an underrated and not very famous survey website that I've been using for over a year now, and I can say it's one of the best websites to make money online. You can claim a daily reward right from the homepage. They offer many different surveys, often giving you an extra 20 to 35% bonus, and they also have many offers where you can earn coins for registering on websites, installing apps, completing quizzes, etc. The cash out options include PayPal, cryptocurrencies, and many different gift cards. As with all the other websites, I've made a quick pros and cons about this one based on my experience. You will earn 100 free coins when signing up using a referral link like the one provided in the description below. You will earn free daily coins with a click of a button directly from the homepage. There is a wide range of earning opportunities. Payments are quite fast. Each time I've withdrawn cash via PayPal, they paid within 24 hours. I could only find one con, and it's that they have quite high withdrawing fees via PayPal at around 5%, but many other websites have similar fees. Let's now move on to number 9. The next website on the list is Prolific. This website has very high rewards, and the surveys they offer are actually called studies. What I like about Prolific is that once you fill in your personal profile, you will never be disqualified unless you don't read the instructions properly. In the submissions, you will see all the studies you've completed. As you can see, I haven't been active in a while now, and the less active you are, the less emails they will send you. Here is an email I received from Prolific a few months ago, where I could have earned £2, or the equivalent of $2.50 for 9 minutes of my time. This study is in French, as when I completed my profile, I selected that I speak both French and English. Unlike most survey websites, Prolific tends to have higher paid rewards, and you should never disqualify. The reason only 64 out of 66 of my submissions were approved is because I didn't complete the studies properly, so these were both my fault. In my balance, I still have a bit over £10 that I haven't withdrawn yet. In About You, it's extremely important to regularly update your profile so they can send you relevant studies. The pros of Prolific are that the earnings are very high, much higher than other survey websites in my experience. You will never be disqualified if you follow the instructions, and their time estimates to complete studies are very accurate. The cons are that it's only available in most OECD countries with the exception of Turkey, Lithuania, Colombia, Slovakia, and Costa Rica. The one exception is South Africa, where Prolific is currently available to participants. Right below, you can see the full list of countries where Prolific is available. The other con is that cash out are via PayPal only. I'm a huge fan of PayPal, but with all the other survey websites, you can also usually cash out via crypto, gift cards, and much more. And finally, they have no referral program, so you won't earn anything referring people to this website. At number 8, we have Idle Empire. They offer a wide range of different surveys, and you can also complete different types of tasks on this website to earn. They have a leaderboard, which is a way for members to earn an extra bonus every single week if they reach one of the top 3 positions. The first prize can earn an extra $30 per week. The way it works is that you have to earn the most amount of points in a single week amongst all the other members. The pros are that it's available worldwide, like all the other websites mentioned in this video, except Prolific. They have a low minimum payout of only 10 cents with cryptocurrencies, and they offer a wide range of earning opportunities. The cons are that it's not that easy to calculate points to cash. Going to the withdrawn section, and Bitcoin for example, you can see that 1,000 points is worth 10 cents, and 10,000 points, $1. Most other websites use different points to cash conversions, such as 100 points equals $1, or 1,000 points equals $1, which is a bit easier to calculate before completing surveys. The other con is that only the top 3 performers earn a bonus in the leaderboard. Other websites often include the top 10 or even the top 100 in some cases. At number 7, we have LootUp.me. Here, you can spin the wheel daily and earn a few points or an earning bonus of 10 to 50% when completing surveys. So I just earned 23 coins. From the homepage, you will find surveys below spin the wheel. In my experience, I find it harder than other websites to qualify for surveys, but it might be because I live in a small country. They do have a lot of surveys available all the time, so the earnings potential can be interesting if you're more lucky than I am. The contest is exactly like the leaderboard in other websites. You will earn a bonus weekly or monthly if you earn the most points amongst all the other members. The first prize will earn an extra $15 this week if he or she stays at his place. The pros, in my opinion, are the following. You get free daily spins, so you can potentially earn points or a 24-hour bonus while completing surveys. The minimum withdrawal amount is only $1, and there are no fees when withdrawing a payment. The cons, in my opinion, are that the earnings are not as high compared to other survey websites mentioned in this video, and I find it harder to qualify for surveys. It might just be because of the country I live in, so you might have a better chance if you live in a bigger country. Overall, LootUp is still a very good website, which is why I put it in my top 10 list. At number 6, we have Swagbucks. You might have heard about this website before, as it's the most famous one. They've been around since 2008, and the earning opportunities here are pretty amazing. You can of course earn by completing surveys by going to the answer section, and you will sometimes earn 1 point if you don't qualify for a survey. You can earn a little bonus once you earn a certain amount of points, and they have a daily poll where you can earn another point. In my rewards, you can see I've made hundreds of euros from this website. With Swagbucks, you can also get some cash back by shopping online with a browser extension, watching videos, playing games, and much more. The pros are the following. You will get bonuses when completing the daily goals. They have a wide range of earning opportunities, and even more if you're from the US, Canada, the UK, or Australia, from what I've read online. You can earn up to 10 points per day playing card games on their website. And they have a very generous referral program where you can earn $3 if you refer someone that earns $3 within 30 days. You will also earn 10% of their earnings for life. The cons are that you have more limited offers outside the US, Canada, the UK, and Australia. The earnings tend to be lower if you don't live in the countries mentioned above. We're now about halfway through the list, and if you've made it this far, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I upload new videos at least once a week, showing you many different ways to make money online. At number 5, we have Cointiply. This website is extremely confusing at first, but once you understand how it works, it's a great website that offers different ways to earn. On top of earning through surveys, you can earn some coins daily by rolling a faucet, playing games, watching videos, and even earn a 5% interest on your coins once you reach 35,000 coins and keep them on their website. With Cointiply, you will earn free daily coins through Roll the Faucet, as I was mentioning just a few seconds ago. There's a wide range of earning opportunities, and you can earn a 5% interest on your earnings if you keep 35,000 coins. The cons are the following. The layout of the website is quite confusing at first. You will get used to it, but I find it quite messy. You can only withdraw payments via cryptocurrency, so if you're not into crypto, this website might not be for you. You can of course always withdraw your crypto payment to your bank account, but I believe they should add more cash out options. At number 4, we have FreeCash. This website only launched in 2020 under the name of Free Skins and changed the name to FreeCash last year, and they quickly became one of the most popular survey websites. FreeCash is so popular that you can see members earning points every single second. They have some of the best offer partners and often include extra bonus points when completing offers. Their survey partners are quite short, but include some of the best, like CPX Research, BitLabs, and InBrain. In rewards, you can claim some coins once you earn at least 1,000 coins. If you do this for 7 days straight, on top of earning extra coins daily, you will also be able to earn up to 50,000 coins. Their cash out options include PayPal, some cryptos, gift cards, and skins from some of the most popular games right now. You can also stake some cryptos, which is something no other websites offer as far as I know. Just like many other survey websites mentioned in this video, FreeCash also has a leaderboard, including a daily and monthly one. The first prize of the daily leaderboard contest will earn an extra 50,000 coins or $50. Let's now have a quick look at the pros and cons. They have an Android app, so you can easily earn from your phone as well. The leaderboard contest is one of the best compared to other websites. However, it will be extremely difficult to be a top performer due to the high amount of users using FreeCash. Therefore, the competition will be extremely high. There are plenty of cash out options like PayPal, cryptos, gift cards, etc. The minimum withdrawal amount is extremely low at only 50 cents with some cryptos. The only con I could think of is that the withdrawal fees are a bit high at 5%, but as mentioned earlier, most similar websites have the same kinds of fees. Let's now move on to number 3, and that is LootGain. You will notice that this website looks a lot like FreeCash. The main difference is that LootGain is still very new, as they only launched in 2022. You can earn 10 coins every single day by checking into their website. Their cash out options are more limited than FreeCash, but as cryptos and PayPal are available, I'm fine with the options they offer. They also have a leaderboard contest, and this one currently only runs daily. Although the first prize is only 5,000 coins, or $5, it should be much easier to achieve than the ones on FreeCash, as LootGain is still very new and you will have less competition to reach that goal. So the pros are the following. You will earn free daily coins right from the homepage. They have a low minimum cash out of $1 with cryptos. It's very easy to use, and the layout of the website is well made in my opinion. They only offer a handful of ways to earn, but some of the best. The cons are mostly about the fees when withdrawing via PayPal. There's a 6% fee when cashing out via PayPal, compared to 5% with other websites, or even 0 in some cases. The minimum cash out via PayPal is also quite high at $10, compared to other websites who usually have a minimum cash out of $5 or even less. We are almost finished, and at number 2, we have RewardingWays. Although this website looks like it hasn't been updated in 20 years, I find it quite good due to the amount of different surveys they offer. The minimum withdrawal amount is also very low at only $1 with PayPal, and even though it's not showing here, as I currently don't have enough cash, there's only a 2% fee. The pros of RewardingWays are the following. You get 20 cents as a sign-up bonus. The minimum cash out is only $1, making it one of the fastest websites to withdraw your very first payment. Their referral program is very generous at 25%, and the amount of surveys and offers are quite big. The cons are that the layout of the website is not very user-friendly, and the cash out options are quite limited, as you can only withdraw via PayPal, Skrill, or Bitcoin. And finally, at number 1, we have InstaGC. This website has been around since 2011 and is still running. Although I don't qualify for surveys as often as some other websites, there are a few things I like about InstaGC. First of all, it's extremely easy to calculate your points to cash, as 1 point equals 1 cent. When withdrawing payments via PayPal, there's no fee. So whatever earnings you make is exactly what you will get in your PayPal account. They offer many different gift cards depending on where you live. In Ireland, where I live, there are not many options, but if you're from the US, there are hundreds of different gift cards you can choose from. They also have a few interesting options in the UK, like Amazon, Currys, Uber, etc. The pros of InstaGC are that it's very easy to convert your points to cash. The website is about 12 years old now, so you can be pretty sure that it's secure and won't go away anytime soon. And there are many cash out options depending on where you live. The cons are that there are fewer options to earn where I live, and the website is not as user-friendly as some others I mentioned in this video. To sum up, all these survey websites are great ways to earn some extra cash. I've been paid by all of them multiple times and will continue to use them in 2023. My advice to you is to test them all, as you could get more lucky with some of them and less lucky with others. Note that disqualifying for surveys is part of the process. You will sometimes have unlucky days, but don't give up. I first joined Swagbucks about 10 years ago now and thought it wasn't worth it until a few years ago when I understood the way surveys work. Since then, I've tested way over 100 survey websites, and I can tell you that once you know how surveys work, you will know which ones to complete, and the earnings potential can be interesting if you put some time and effort into them. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I upload new videos once a week, showing you many different ways to earn some extra cash online. Thank you all for watching, and see you very soon.